Hey guys, welcome back to Inchworm Gardens. Today is July 27th, 2020, and we're going to do a full garden tour. I'm doing it right now, spur of the moment, for two reasons. One, because there's a cool thunderstorm moving in, so we might get some... Whoa! Might get some cool audio there. And the other reason is I want to give you an honest look of the garden right now. It's messy, there's weeds, there's junk in there that I should have gotten rid of before doing this tour, but I want to show you exactly, honestly, what the garden looks like on a random Monday evening. All right, let's take a look. Woo! Exciting. All right, as you can see, the hops growing nicely here. Doing a little sidewalk chalk. Let's take a look into the garden. Okay, the first thing you notice, you're going to see all over the place, are the remains of ground cherries. These are the most delicious and our favorite snack right now. I'll show you the plant. They are just so fun, but they leave the place littered with little shells there. This thing is a monster, our Mexican sunflower. Had no idea it grew this big, but I'm very happy with it. Flowers are just gorgeous. Autumn sunflower variety up there. There's a little wide view of the garden. The balsam flower, or touch-me-nots, have been a nice colorful addition. This quinoa, very cool. Get this nice dark red colors coming in. I'm not exactly sure how to process this. I think you just wait till it fully dries out. And might get some cool grains from that. This Texas Hummingbird mint, gorgeous. We do see hummingbirds out here enjoying those. The blue cream berries. Tomatoes. This was the volunteer that just randomly appeared in one of our pots which we planted, so nice to see that we saved that and we're getting some tomatoes. The zinnias have all just been so nice, so gorgeous, huge, colorful. Really enjoyed all the flowers. Look at this lemongrass, beautiful color and flavor. Got some random, oh my gosh, that is some dramatic thunder. This is just some volunteer basil that came up really nice. The blueberry bushes are all doing fine. Raspberries, the blackberries. I didn't expect any fruit this year on them, so looks like we might get a couple small ones, but we have not harvested anything from the blackberries or raspberries yet. They're really going to be mostly for next year. Coming around to the tomato bed. Getting so many delicious tomatoes. Tons of tomatillos, peppers. Pulled off my personal largest tomato just this morning. 1 pound 10 ounces off of this Dr. Witchy's. Pretty exciting. Muscadine plant getting totally, I don't want to say smothered, but definitely entangled by tomatoes, beans. Everything's just so much growth. It's all just kind of growing together, which I'm totally fine with. See, this is a real garden. Some mushrooms that we found growing and my son stepped on. Corn's all fallen over, but there's some stalks, some dry stalks in there. We'll get some nice corn. The okra. This is the Jing orange okra. Been enjoying that. Check out this Roselle plant. So this is in the hibiscus family. Let's get some focus. Huge, enormous, had no idea it got this big. Actually, I guess I did. I saw it on the packet, but I kind of just didn't. You never fully believe it till you grow it for yourself. So this is very cool. Unfortunately, we're not getting any flowers. All of the flower buds have fallen off, which is a bummer. I don't know if we'll get any. I don't know if we'll harvest any. But if we don't, hey, it's still a cool tropical bush growing there. Check out these snake beans. So this is actually, it's called Japanese long bean, and that purple vine is a Malabar spinach growing up it. Everything is just kind of interwoven and interconnected, which is so cool. Some cascade hops coming in. Beautiful little cones. And this cool little delicate cardinal vine leaves and flowers intermingled. I just love how everything is just grown together. Messy, wild, totally okay with it. Butternut squash from the back, growing out to the front here. These are the mulberry bushes. Still waiting for flowers or fruit on that. I don't know what exactly the deal is with that, when that comes. I guess maybe next year. We do see our very first tiny... My goodness, so exciting. This is tiny little butternut squash. Think, first little baby. So hopefully we'll get some of that. Sunflowers have seen better days, but there's still some in there. The bachelor buttons, there's still some flowers, so we're keeping them in there. The cilantro is totally done, but we're keeping it around because we're getting some nice coriander. When cilantro goes to seed, you get coriander. It's a great flavoring for a lot of things. Here's the kale. Surprisingly, all this kale is still here. It is completely riddled with white cabbage worms. But we're just keeping it in here because we're kind of done eating the kale, and my thought process is if all the caterpillars are just staying here eating this crop that we're pretty much done with anyway, then maybe it's keeping them off of our other plants. So that's kind of my thought process. I don't know if that's the best idea or not, but that's fine. So let me just step back so you can get a wider view of this. Got our first little cucumber. Shishito peppers still coming in. Lemon balm is taking over the place, but it smells so nice. Don't mind. Got some more nice zinnias here. This toothache plant, which looks nice. And then here is our current favorite little grouping of plants. These are all ground cherries. Seriously, probably our favorite crop of the whole garden. They just grow insane amount of these tiny little lanterns. You pluck them off, you open them up, and you get a delicious little fruit on the inside. I'll definitely be doing more videos on these plants, but man, they're so nice. We literally just stand here and eat as much as we can. As you can see, like I said, the place is just littered with basically candy wrappers from the garden, which are all these ground cherry husks. So there you go. This was a long impromptu video, but I hope you enjoyed it. You get an idea of the garden as of late July. We've just enjoyed it so much. Hope your garden's going well. Hope it's give you some inspiration to continue or start anew, whatever it is. It's really a fun and rewarding thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate you being here, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.